This is just the most beautiful spot I think I have ever seen in my entire life.
This is definitely no joke.
And you can't be scared of heights to do this.
One way to describe KelingKing Beach is it's the most beautiful, most terrifying beach I've ever been at. So today we're going to be leaving our beautiful home in Ubud and we're going to be heading to a popular island off the coast of Bali. Now there's only one way to get to an island and we're going to be using a mode of transport that we have not used yet in Indonesia.
Now this island you can visit as a day trip, but we've decided to go there over a couple of nights in order to beat the crowds at its top destinations.
Let's go. Bye home. Now we thought it was going to be very difficult in order to get to this island, but looking around Ubud there are thousands of companies that are offering transport to there, so it was not actually as difficult as we thought it was. I think that's our bus.
We came out just in time. I guess it's not our bus.
A few moments later.
Sorry?
Sorry, they get me wrong way.
Oh, okay. Is this it, hey?
Yeah.
Thank you. Our driver's here. We have a full car. They had to put Leanne in the back. It's the only space there was.
Yeah.
Enjoy it, sweetie.
I'm in the beach.
We are here. Do you want some help there, sweetie?
Thank you. It wasn't too bad in the back, it was actually quite spacious. Thank you.
So we have just stopped here in a place called Sanur, where I think we're going to be grabbing a ferry all the way to Nusa Penida, but don't really know where to go, so
we'll wait and see.
Yeah, just wait amongst the chaos. We follow you? Oh, okay. So we have been given a guy in which we must just follow. It's currently 12 o'clock, not sure what time the ferry is leaving, but I think we'll soon find out.
Apparently there is an earlier ferry, but because we can only check into our accommodation on the other side at 2 o'clock, we decided to take the later ferry. There's a lot of people here, probably going to different islands around here, but I wonder how big this ferry actually is.
Penida, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, Penida.
We don't know exactly what's happening, we're kind of just following the guy we're following over here. But it seems like this is the place where you kind of get the tickets to go on the ferry, to go on the islands.
It's chaotic.
We actually booked this all via WhatsApp, so we haven't paid anybody yet for anything we have done up until this point. Hi, how are you?
Hello, Daniel, 2 person one way, yeah?
Yes.
And you go to Penida for 2 person, is correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And the payment here is 400, yeah, for 2 person. Yeah. This is your boarding pass. The boat leave at 12, the boat in the corner, yeah? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. It's quite official, right? A lanyard with our pass on it to get onto the boat. What's the time now?
It's 12 o'clock now, and apparently the boat is leaving at 12, so...
Oh goodness, it's this one here.
Yeah. They just pointed at a boat, so I guess we're going to be climbing on that one. It's kind of like just a go system. You just go, 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 go.
I can take 4 legged here.
Nusa Penida?
Yeah, yeah.
This one doesn't close,
This
eh?
one's broken.
Doesn't close.
So
No, it won't close. It won't close.
My handle's broken, so it actually doesn't go down into the bag, but I've kept it up so that I can at least pull it around.
Tanis, passenger, please follow me. Please morning.
Shoes off. Well, this is a new way to climb on a boat.
Oh, this is slight chaos.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine, it's fine. Oh, wow. Wow. That is chaos getting on here. My pants are already so soaked. Look at this. That was probably the most intense situation I've had trying to climb on a boat.
I almost fell in, backpack and all.
Note to yourself, wear a costume next time you're climbing on one of these ferries.
And it would be a good idea to wear flip-flops as well. I guess the only way you learn is by doing things the first time, and then you know from there.
So this boat actually has got 2 levels, one on top and one at the bottom. So when you get on, you can basically choose where you want to sit. The seating space is a little small, but it's doable. So this is how small our spot is. We at least had an extra seat here for our bags.
We're thinking of bringing some snacks on the boat to eat as it is after lunchtime and I am feeling quite hungry, but I'm so glad that we didn't because this boat is quite rocky and I'm starting to feel a little bit nauseous.
Probably gonna get so wet here, but let's scare Leanne. Hey! I think I'm probably gonna get so wet, yeah. Probably not a smart idea to be standing here. Sorry? Boarding pass? Oh, boarding pass. There you go. Thank you. We're not even there yet and they've already taken our boarding pass. Now I don't feel VIP anymore.
All I can say is I'm hungry, so as soon as we dock, I am finding something to eat.
So according to my Google Maps, we should be here.
Everyone's already waiting here before we've even climbed off the boat to ask us if we want a scooter. As our accommodation is literally just down the road, we'll just be walking.
So now we're gonna have to fight off the sharks, basically. The on-land sharks. Now getting off is another mission. Oh. Taxi boss? Oh. Taxi? No thank you, don't need taxi. Oh, okay. It was easier getting off than on. No, I don't need a taxi, thank you. No, thank you.
Helicopter?
No, thank you. They're just trying to get business, so I completely understand it. Now we just got to wait on shore for them to give us our bags. But I was actually quite impressed at how they parked this boat. I was busy looking at it and there was such a small gap to fit in. And there was a guy standing there with a pole and I was wondering why he's going to use that. But I see as we got closer into the small little space that we were parking in, he was actually using the pole to push against other boats to make sure that they actually fit into this tiny gap. But I don't think it's easy to maneuver such a big boat. Hey, here's our bags.
These are ours, thank you.
Thank you so much, Suksama.
They put my handle down. That's going to be a problem to roll it now. Oh well. At least the bag's in one piece.
Hi. So we're currently doing our 7-minute walk towards our hotel, but it's going to turn into 3-minute walk so we can get some food.
So there is a trick to fixing this handle on my bag so that I can roll it instead of carry it.
There's pins inside the bag that we just got to push in, then I can pull out because the button on top has broken.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
Right, let's go. Ah, much better.
I think we're slowly but surely starting to realize that we need to get rid of these rolly bags. All the places we are traveling to does not accommodate wheels. Here we are. Hi, are you Kadak?
Yes, Mr.
Hi Kadak, how are you doing?
Still waiting. You can come in.
Good, oh, thank you so much.
This is our motorboat. Oh. There we go. We decided that we'd stop at the accommodation first to drop off our bags as they were getting a little bit heavy to carry, and we decided to rent a motorbike in order to go and look around what the town looks like and go and find something to eat.
Hey doggy.
Hey doggy. It's a bit of a bumpy road, and yes, we had to carry our bags through here.
So we're actually staying here in the town that's close to the pier that we stopped at, but we're going to a place called Coco's, which has been recommended by Kadek, our host. The town looks so tropical and actually quite small, and this is a popular island here in Indonesia, and many people come here for day tours, but I'm so glad that we're actually staying here for 2 nights so we can really enjoy this island. And tomorrow we will be going to the famous spots and probably swimming in some cool beaches. So pretty excited for that. There it is.
Hey, Nusa Penida. There we go. And we made it. Let's hope the food's good.
Wow, look at this place. It's right on the beach. Looks like you can sit here. You must have a nice seat here. You can even sit by this wooden log facing the ocean. This is cool. Almost even like a black sand over here. But what a cool spot.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I know now what they say about a cold beer on a warm day.
Yo, check how big these meals are.
I got like 2 chicken burritos, not just one.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be delicious. So we've ordered another beer. We weren't supposed to, but it's kind of the first time ever during our travels that we're ordering a second beer.
We're actually getting to chill a little bit, which we haven't done in a very long time, so we're taking advantage of that.
Good morning. So today we are finally going to KelingKing Beach. Now this is probably the most popular and the most famous beach in all of Indonesia, and is probably the reason why a lot of people come to Bali, is in actually to come to Nusa Penida to come to this beach. But what is going to be very difficult today is how to get to that beach, but I know the views are going to be absolutely worth it.
So we have come here really early in the morning. It's about 7:30 now, and we've come here early in order to beat the crowds. Apparently the tour guides for the people who come here on a day tour come here at around about 9 o'clock. So we're hoping that we've beat the crowds, but we've had to park our bike in a little parking lot and walk the rest of the way to the viewpoint. But along the sides here it looks like they have shops and restaurants, and only locals are allowed to bring their bikes through here.
This is so exciting. I've seen this on so many websites, and to think that I'm actually going to be seeing it with my own eyes is just incredible.
This has definitely been a #1 viewpoint that I've wanted to see for a very long time, and I'm sure you'll agree. Wow.
Yo, it is steep down.
Wow, that is gorgeous. This KelingKing Beach to some looks like the backbone of a dinosaur, and the dinosaur is apparently drinking the seawater. But KelingKing actually means pinky finger, and you can kind of see that it looks like a pinky finger. If I have to hold my hand like this, you can see that the rock formation over there looks like a pinky finger, and this is the thumb, I would gather. But just look at how incredible this view is. You can just see that the ocean just disappears into the horizon, and it's so blue. And over here you have the waves just crashing into the limestone cliffs, and this beach, oh my goodness, the sand looks incredibly soft, so I'm so keen to get down there and feel it for myself.
That looks like an extremely long way down. But you're here once, so we're walking down, and that's why we brought our hiking shoes.
I think we're well prepared.
Apparently this walk down is going to take roughly about an hour, and apparently to get up is going to take between 2 to 3 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, so as nice as it is to go down there, I think once the experience is over, it's going to be a mission to walk back up. Well, the more down you go, the more beautiful it gets. Like every single step that you take down, you actually just want to take another photo. Wow.
This is just the most beautiful spot I think I have ever seen in my entire life. Everywhere I look, it's just gorgeous. Like, this is heaven. For me, if I had to picture something that heaven would be, it would be this. I'm actually really glad for a video, because if you had to see the photos, I think you'd probably think that we've been photoshopped in here and we weren't here ourselves. It's just that pretty. I just think I'm gonna say pretty the whole time, and wow, and beautiful, and just because there's absolutely no other words to describe it. I wish there was another word other than wow and beautiful and gorgeous. Like, its own unique words in order to describe the beauty that's here.
Yeah, so just mind all these wows, because
it really is.
It's how we feel. Check how steep these stairs are. You cannot fall.
Look at this. I feel like I'm above you and you're only a few feet away from me. Jeez.
This is crazy.
Hi. It's like a proper vertical drop.
The waves look rough down there.
The waves definitely do look rough, but I'm hoping not too rough so that we can actually have a swim. How cool would it be to be able to swim on KelingKing Beach?
We have now lost stairs. It's now just a mad climb. Check where I am. This is crazy. One thing about walking down here is you cannot make a single mistake. Otherwise, you're gonna end up in the wrong place. This is definitely no joke.
And you can't be scared of heights to do this. I mean, yeah, they've even provided a rope. I guess you'll need that more for coming up than going down.
I don't know if this camera is showing any of it, but I am absolutely sweating. The only thing that's protecting our fall is this weak bamboo railing.
Yeah, you definitely can't put all your weight on it.
Sure.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, baby. Woo! Almost landed on my bum there.
I can't carry you back up here, so please be careful. They've literally carved holes here in the rock in order for you to place your feet so you can climb down to the beach and then climb back up again.
This is crazy. Woo. Definitely don't bring your beach shoes. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm sailing, baby.
Yeah, I made it to KelingKing Beach.
And for the first time, we're actually going to be looking up at the mountains and not down. Wow. This is huge. It is crazy.
We literally scaled that mountain down to get here.
But it is so worth it. We haven't even taken off our hiking shoes yet, and I know that the sand is soft. I can feel it by the way I'm walking.
These waves are massive. Definitely can't swim here. I think you'll get sucked out to sea.
This beach probably has the biggest waves I have ever seen in my life. The sounds of them are just like roaring. Geez, and they splatter amongst the rocks. Did you see that?
They are massive.
It's definitely not a beach that you could swim in. We thought we were going to come in here and go, oh wow, swim in the beaches of KelingKing. Holy nonsense. The waves are just, it's its own experience.
I thought we'd be able to relax on the beach and just relax and chill and swim, but no.
Yeah. You're watching every, ooh. Our bags are underneath this tree, but you're literally watching every single wave just to see how close it's coming towards you, because I think within the next 10 minutes we actually need to leave because these waves seem to be getting higher and higher.
Definitely came to this beach in the nick of time. I think during high tide this whole beach is taken up and you won't be able to come here.
Yeah, but it's a scary beach actually. Waves are getting a bit rough, so we're leaving the beach. Check out these waves. It's marking you. Sorry my love, sure it's gonna be tough, eh?
One of the waves came and pushed a log and literally just clapped my knee. So I'm all like sore over here.
Yeah, you can see the log hit the end.
But I'll survive. Danny ran to go and grab the back because the wave was coming to it.
Yeah, this beach is rough. It's definitely one to be careful for. It looks absolutely, wow.
That's incredible. It's stunning. It really is beautiful. It's worth the hike down.
One way to describe KelingKing Beach is it's the most beautiful, most terrifying beach I've ever been at.
But if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace! Gee, man, you're doing it in slip-slops, eh? Yeah. Man, that's crazy. Oh, walking up was tough. But if you see the amount of people around us, so worth it coming here early.
Definitely worth less sleep.
Yeah, and staying on this island and not doing a day trip from Bali.